Hi everybody, it is Sharon here with another video. I apologize, I'm a little late today. Got a busy day, folks. Okay, so let's get right to the tea. All right, so this is from Mediatake. If you're interested, that's where I got it. It's all for entertainment purposes only. And it's all allegedly. Kanye West is reportedly broke. He is now being kicked out of a smaller unit that he had picked out in Calabasas. I guess they're all Calabasas. The Kardashians are all Calabasas, California. And he reportedly owes $63,254 of back rent. So probably in its Kanye fashion, you'll hear in the next few weeks he claimed bankruptcy. You know, I mean, that's what a lot of them do. He starts a business up with, and now he's not tied to anybody. He can definitely do it. Start a business up, get some things going on, borrow money against it, and then claim bankruptcy. The Chrisleys did that. Another thing about the Chrisleys I found out, just on a side note, $1 million a month they were making in the real estate. Todd didn't need to be dishonest. He was making it already. Very, very greedy. And this started before they even had the show. And here's another little side note about Todd's father. Todd's father was in and out of jail his whole life. But he did real crimes like bankruptcy, here's my wig. Bankruptcy, grand theft auto, he didn't do the blue crime. He did real crimes on the street where Todd did the blue crimes. So maybe he needs to plead that, get some help with that. Maybe he'll come clean. And like blackmailing his daughter to tell her husband and put a sex tape, put some sex tape out. That's crazy. Todd needs therapy big time. Big time. So, okay, we've got a new meanie on the street alert. Jennifer Lopez. Mediatake is reporting that there's all kinds of story on TikTok about Jennifer Lopez. Okay, she has rules. And I imagine this might be the rule with a lot of them, to be honest with you. So I don't see this rule as always that bad, but you're not to look at her at all. Can't look at her. And if you're like driving and you're a driver for her, you can't even, if you look in the rear view or in the side mirror and she sees you and you see her and you have eye contact, she yells at you and you get fired. Okay, and then one evening Ben Affleck was giving out all the drivers and everything big tips, and then Jennifer went back and took them back. Like he was giving really, really big tips. So J-Lo on the block is, you need to humble yourself, darling. Because, yeah. Is anybody surprised at that? Really? 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 All right, so Diddy's two girlfriends are fighting on Instagram. You've got Young Miami and Gina Heinisch. I don't know how to say her name. Gina. Beautiful women. Both of them are so pretty. They're fighting on Instagram, and yeah, they're getting pretty nasty on Instagram, and it's getting pretty juicy. Like he's probably gonna. It's about Diddy's two highest ranking girlfriends. He has a ton of girlfriends. Young Miami and Gina Hung got into yesterday. Okay, so you can see that all on Media Takeout. There's really sad news today, and I actually put it on my Instagram about DJ Twitch, that he committed suicide, only 40 years old. Beautiful family leaving behind. His wife actually disclosed all this. He was the DJ who worked on The Ellen Show. Mental health is real, and if you know somebody, check on them. Check on them. If if their life seems to be a lit down or whatever, check on them. Check on everybody, because you never know. We have people that are committing suicide who you would never even think it. Really, you wouldn't. A lot of it, I'm curious to see why. Was there something going on? So now Amy Robach and TJ Holmes they're staying away from each other right now until ABC is doing some investigation. So there's a chance maybe he can, TJ, I doubt it. TJ he ain't coming nowhere. He ain't going back nowhere. He's gonna have a hard time getting a job too. All right, so DJ Twitch, TMC is reporting he checked into a motel 1 day before his body was found. No indication he was upset. That's what they're saying. Is it really suicide? How do they know suicide? We're learning more details surrounding the death and hours. Sources not broke into the room. Okay, so he evidently was in a motel room and for one night and on Tuesday, and then he missed checkout. And then they went and it was a self-inflicted gunshot wound in the bathroom. The staffers got him. And it sounds like the motel layout, he was like in almost a separate unit. So, and being who he is, maybe, his wife was actually going, her name is Allison, and she was like reporting him missing, all kinds of stuff. So, and the paramedics got there Tuesday at 11:15, and they pronounced him dead on the site, on scene. And it's so sad. Ellen also, she wrote on, she put a statement out just saying that he was pure love and light, and that he was such a family man, and her heart is broken, and she'll miss him. And she actually said, please support and give privacy to, and then she names out their family members. It's really concerning, the suicide is up so much. I mean, you think about that guy, Jason David, the Power Ranger guy. He committed suicide. And then what about Ray J actually online saying he should kill himself? This is no joke. Mental health is no joke. It really is not. I mean, we need to really take it seriously. And we need to check on people. And, if you're having problems like that in your head and you have any, they say the first thing when I was watching somebody online, and they're a doctor, they're a psychiatrist, and they were saying, like, when people go into intervention, a really good thing to do is to write a contract. What they do, the first thing they do is write a contract stating, these are the ways, the ways that I would, kind of do it, and I won't. You kind of state, it's kind of like a contract, it's a written contract, and they found that people who have written contracts, actually, there's a lot of success with the written contract. They kind of put down that they won't hurt themselves. They have it in a contract, but once that contract's up, you better be careful. I mean, it's really important to get into deep therapy, and there's no shame in it. No shame at all. It's just like having high blood pressure or cancer. It's mental illness. It's a disease, and there is no shame at all. At all. They've proven it's DNA. They've proven it can be environmental. Things can trigger you off. Just never, ever, ever, ever beat yourself up about that. So, all right, in regards to Meghan and Harry, now there's going to be some more of, what I'm understanding, there's going to be some more Netflix shows. So let's hope it's not as boring. I think this is when the dirt might come out. And I think it's, I don't know. There's rumor has it that the palace is wanting to put something out on Meghan and the way she treated staff. Because she's got some reports against her. Jennifer Lopez is American. We got some rumors Taylor Swift is awful mean. You hear Kim Kardashian, Khloe Kardashian. These are people that are notoriously mean to drivers, maids, makeup artists, hairdressers, stylist. People who maybe not be as high up in the rankings. Well, anyways, this is my wig, and this is on my site, and I have one left. There's my hair. Sorry about that. See, it's really cool. It's so cool. But you can do all different parts. I just put this on top of it because because of my hair. But I've got one left, and it's not this one. This one I'm giving away, actually. Someone already asked for it. Okay, so like, follow, share. Thanks. Talk to you soon.